looks like we might be having a problem. Looks like late shipments, and there's definitely not 1,000,000 pairs. These might be a little tougher than we expected, guys. Oh, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid. So, alright, you guys saw we had a shock drop. I want to say, was it like maybe not this week, maybe 2 weeks ago. I'll say it, maybe something like that. It was about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, something like that. But my package actually got delayed from Nike, and I was like, oh my god, they're gonna cancel my order, because that happened to me before. I hit on the shock drop for the red cements, and it got canceled, even though those things are sitting on shelves and stuff. But hey, it's all good. It just is what it is. I was able to get a W later on, but I want to get a shock drop so that way I can make like content. I don't have to worry about it. I still want to double up though, not gonna lie. But I was able to get wifey size in my size, but the only way how I was able to get my size, because it was from actually Secret Sauce. So shout out to Secret Sauce on that. But before we talk about that, let's open these up real quick. This one is for wifey. You guys can see we got a small and a big box. Open wife. La. You guys see it? Wah. Freaking la. Okay. Let me inspect this. So far, these are for you.
That's for me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a blue person, baby.
What do you mean?
Huh?
It's a Jordan 4. You like Jordan 4s. And they're white.
I do.
Ish.
But you just bought me a white one.
No, white and gold. So you're saying the white and gold are better than these?
Yeah, I don't wear blue. It's too boyish.
There's no blue you can wear with them?
This is my size. Yeah, I can wear blue jeans.
Yeah, see? You're wearing blue jeans right now.
It's not mine, is it? Oh, it is.
Yeah, it is yours. Well, it was. I don't know now.
I don't care for it.
Okay. You didn't like the other ones either.
Which one?
The red and black ones? The breads?
Yeah, that's too boyish. I like girly shoes.
Interesting. Okay.
Thanks,
Honey.
baby. Sell it.
Yay. Wifey said she wasn't really into them, which is fine, you know. But let's go ahead. Let's open my pair. Let's get it, man. Check it out, check it out, check it out. That's right, man. And this is my size 9.5. That's right. Hey, it's good to feel, you know, it feels good to get a retail W. But freaking law, man. Woo! Look at them. Alright, hold on. Ooh. You gotta be a little, like I said, make sure you check your pairs, man. This came straight from Nike, too. Now, I know we were all talking about leading up to the release that there's going to be like 1,000,000 pairs, like a whole bunch of pairs out there. That was the energy out there, and I can admit I was saying it too, because that's what I was hearing. But now when it's closer to the release, now I'm hearing it's going to be about a fraction of that 1,000,000 pairs. What does that mean? I mean, we already got about 100,000 pairs on the shock drop, and then about EA it was only about 40,000 pairs. So that means there's like, you know, I'm trying to do the math here, but there's about over 800,000 pairs left out there. It's definitely not. It's going to be a little bit more limited than we thought there was going to be. So just be prepared for that. I'm hearing it's going to be way more limited, but I just can't believe those numbers. I mean, I'm expecting at least on release day on the sneakers app, at least over 100,000 pairs. I'm expecting that. I'm expecting at least to be a decent amount of W's, but just want to keep everyone's expectation not to expect to be, it's everyone gonna get W's, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be super easy. I think it's gonna be a little bit tougher than what we thought it. Not only that, you know, we're here, we're seeing a whole bunch of shipping delays through in-store, because this morning they did EA for JD Sports and Finish Line. If you guys noticed, some of your stores, they didn't have men's sizes, only GS sizes, or vice versa. They only had men's sizes, no GS sizes. Or when it has some men's sizes, they might not have like an 8.5 or a 12 or some sizes are missing. And same thing with JD Sports, and the same thing with DSG. You're noticing too that they also have some late shipment delays too. And Nike's gonna have some late shipments in some of their stores, because we saw how it was with Sneaker Pass on the Sneakers Pass, and even with the Rematch Breads that had late shipments. So just be prepared for that. I'm hearing it's gonna be way more limited than we thought it. Not only that, we're seeing a whole bunch of shipping delays through in-store, because this morning they did EA for JD Sports and Finish Line. If you guys noticed, some of your stores, they didn't have men's sizes, only GS sizes. Or when it has some men's sizes, no GS sizes. Or when it has some men's sizes, only GS sizes. And you know, even with the Rematch Breads that had late shipments. So yeah, late shipments is happening. That's what's gonna make the release kind of tough. If you guys didn't remember the past few releases, it's been a while though. It's been a while since like COVID. But remember, like almost every release during COVID, it was late shipments, which was super annoying, which made every single release super tough. I mean, I remember the rematch. If you guys remember the Mocha ones, late shipments. If you guys remember the University Blues, late shipments, and some of the past other Jordans, like the Topes, late shipments. I don't know. Every time with Nike, when there's a hype release, it just so happens to be late shipment. Now, I'm not trying to panic anybody, but I'm just saying the release might be a little tougher than people expect it to be. That's all I'm saying. Shouts to Secret Sauce, guys. Secret Sauce, that's how I was able to cop a size 9.5. Secret Sauce, I'll have all the links in the description below. They end up cooking a lot of the military blues on the shock drop. They are planning for this special time right now when there's a release for the military blues. They are guaranteed every member to at least get a retail W for the military blues. That's right, retail W, guarantee at least one pair for each and every member once you sign up. So shout out to Secret Sauce. It's a Discord group if you guys want to check them out. They're also providing auto checkout service for a lot of releases. We got a lot of banger releases in the month of May. We got Travis's, SBs, like we're getting like I think 2 Travises, though I'm not mistaken, coming up very, very soon, and the military blues. So what is an auto checkout service? So you put in your information, your credit card information, and they will auto checkout for you to get a shoe for retail. That's right, retail. And there's also a lot of benefits to join the group as well. They also give out early links to. They also provide an auto link service too as well, so you don't have to fight with all the traffic and the site crashing down. And then you can just enter in and just check out as easy. They also have a lot of freebie Amazon glitches monitoring, so that way, like if they see anything on Amazon that's like a laptop for $1 or something crazy like that, they will auto check out for you on the Amazon site, because there's a lot of times there's a lot of glitches. You actually make some pretty good profits as well. So again, make sure you guys check out Secret Sauce. I will have all the links in the description below, and they are guaranteeing every member that signs up to get a retail W for the military blues. I have both GS size and men's sizes. I mean, I know a lot of people are gonna complain about the quality. I think a lot of people are just comparing these to the reimagined breads, because the reimagined breads are gonna be tumbled. These are not tumbled. Now these are just some smooth leather. Now they're made over 1 million freaking pair of these things, so you're gonna get some defects on some certain pairs, some quality control. You will. I mean, it just kind of is what it is. Even remember, a lot of people are bitching about the reimagined 3s, the white cements last year, about the elephant prints, not all that great quality and stuff like that. But later, months down the road, some people are still calling them the best sneaker of the year of last year, and I still do too. I didn't really mind any of the defects. I was checking some of mine. Most of my pairs always came out pretty nicely. I mean, the GS pair, I mean, if I want to be very nitpicky, I mean, I guess there are a little bit of glue stains right here on the midsole. If you guys can see right there, you got some paint smear right there on the corner. I mean, kind of nitpicking very much. You're gonna get some quality control, especially on GS sizes. Look at this one right here. I see this one. That's kind of, I mean, it just kind of is what it is, especially with Jordans. They're raising up the price on the retail pairs, and we're not getting better quality, we're not getting better things. I'm just wondering why, I don't know what Nike's doing, man. Even on some men's sizes, like look at mine right here. This is one from Nike, and look at the toe box, like, yeah. And I remember even the reimagined breads, the toe box too had a little indentation just like this, and that maybe came from like when it was sitting here like this. It could have been. I mean, that's what happened with the reimagined breads. But hey, a little force field crease protector will punch that out, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Because look, if you just go like this, I mean, got a little bit of widow's peak, stuff like that. The glue stains is not terrible, but it's not that great either. Like I said, you're gonna get some quality control issue. One thing I will say, yes, the quality isn't going to be the greatest. I can admit that. It just is what it is. Doesn't mean I don't like the shoe. I love the military blues. I really do. This is at least my top 5 sneakers up there. I usually only put one silhouette per year in my list, but I might have to put both of them. I'm probably going to put the reimagined breads first. I'm still still think I like the Reimagine Breads better. If they would have did just some better things on the military blues, then I would have put these up there, but it's just not. It just kind of is. And I hate to sound like I'm complaining, because I'm really not trying to. I'm just pointing out the obvious. Like, I'm stating the facts. Like, yes, there's going to be a little bit of quality control. It just is what it is. And the quality is not going to be that great. It's still fine. It's still fine. I'm still going to cop. I still love the shoe. So it just is what it is, you know. Leather's just not that great. There are some quality control issues. But other than that, it's still a solid shoe. It's still a great colorway. We haven't had this colorway since 1989 with the military blues. And people are complaining that these are not as close as the 2012 pair, because these are close to the original of the 1989 pair as possible. And yes, even the upper is basically the same as the 1989. It's, you know, the same colorway, the same everything. And I don't even know why they call these the industrial blues. Just wondering, because like if you look at the label, it literally says military blues on there. It doesn't say industrial blues. So I don't know what's up with that, Nike. But yeah, man, there's still a release coming up. I know we just got EA, we got a shock drop, but also the release is coming out May 4th. Be prepared, stay tuned. I'm trying to help you guys out as best as possible to try to cop for retail. So anyway, guys, hey, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if it's your first time here, comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on all social media at Chris on IG, sometimes on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. And you guys, appreciate y'all, love y'all. I'm Chris. Peace.